mute? Why you got me muted? Okay. Okay, so we ready? We live? We on? We got one old viewer.
Okay, hold on. Darlene.
I think this was last week's questions.
Hi, baby. So that's the questions, and then hold on, baby. Just hold on. You'll be able to see yourself right here.
Okay.
Okay, and then you do the questions right there. But it's not going to be real time. I turned the delay off. There's no longer an extra delay. It's just a YouTube delay.
Okay.
Okay. So if you,
but I shouldn't have to type anything.
You shouldn't have to, but you can read their stuff right here.
Okay.
If you want,
why you got me muted? Okay.
If you want to see your real time, you can always get right there.
Okay, so we ready? We live? We on? We got one old viewer.
Okay. Hold on.
Why am I hearing it?
Darlene.
I think this was last week's questions.
Okay.
I haven't heard it before.
So that's
Honey,
questions, and then
this. I don't like this.
okay. Hold on, baby. Just hold on. You'll be able to see yourself right here.
Okay.
Okay, and then you do the questions right there. But it's not going to be real time. I turned the delay off. There's no longer an extra delay. It's just a YouTube delay.
Okay.
Okay. So if you,
but I shouldn't have to type anything.
You.
Oh boy, they're watching this. This is wonderful. See now, I don't like it.
Okay. Well, you don't have to do it that way, then. Okay. You're fine. You watch it real time.
That's what I wanted to do. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Monday Night Bad Dog Barks. I'm here, and I am ready to bark. I've got some stuff I would like to talk about that has been weighing on my mind, and I think it needs to be discussed. And Paul, don't tell me quit giving Mel a hard time. I'm in a certain way, and I like to keep doing it that way. That way I don't have to get used to nothing new. Jacob, hello, Jacob. How is everybody doing tonight? Paul said hello, Melanie. Louise, my favorite Cold 4 song is definitely Meet Me at the Waffle House. Okay, so if everybody's ready, a topic that's been in the news for several months now, and I really feel like it's a topic that needs to be addressed, but I also feel that maybe the people who are addressing it are carrying it. I'm not going to say they're carrying it too far. I just think they're stepping over boundaries. And the topic I'm talking about is domestic violence. You saw it a lot this year in professional football, and you saw it in NASCAR. And now, you know, some guys lost their jobs. Some guys have lost their ride. And I want to talk about it. I've been fuming about it for the last couple of days, and you know, personal life and work life are two different lives, and I don't think the two should mix. So that's kind of what I want to hit on a little bit tonight. So I hope everybody's ready, and I'm not downplaying domestic violence at all. It's a serious offense. But at the same time, that it is, if it doesn't happen at work, then I don't think work should be involved. My own opinion. Okay, so is anybody ready to do any questions about domestic violence? Yes or no? So I want to start off again by saying thank y'all for coming out tonight and for talking and having a great discussion. I know Crazy Dave's on here somewhere looking. He may not be typing, but I know he's watching. I'm waiting on your text, Crazy Dave. Still haven't got it. Wow. We've been on for a few minutes now, and no Zoe and no Vanessa. Must be. Melanie, I'm not getting any questions. Okay. Oh, it says someone's talking behind me.
It's not me.
Okay. Well, Linda, I'm good. Hope everyone else is doing well. Davey Boy G, that's not Crazy Dave, I don't think. I don't know either. Okay, so I can't type a question.
It's okay. You can type a question.
No, I can't. Put me back where. There you go. I like this.
Okay. You just want to read?
Yeah, I just want to read. Hey, Monda, how you doing? Okay, Louise Collins. I think you're getting off what I'm saying. I'm not saying that the men should not be punished for what they do. I'm saying the men shouldn't lose their jobs for something that happens at home. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying businesses are crossing lines when it comes into getting into someone's personal life. That's my take on it. I'm still saying domestic violence is a very, very serious offense, and I'm not downplaying it, none at all. And I'm not saying they should not be punished. However, there's a difference between personal and working. I don't think the two should cross. Just my own opinion. And it's funny, see, my website isn't showing this video. My website is not supposed to show the video. It's only through YouTube now. Anyway, back to Monda. Hey, Monda. And just a reminder, we've only got like 7 months until the Bobby Brantley birthday cruise. Go to bobbybrantley.com and sign up. And if you feel like it's a little bit too expensive and you can't afford it right now, there is a payment plan. Yes, there is. A easy layaway cruise plan.
I'm okay. Sorry.
That's my wife. She's cleaning up the dishes. Anyway. Dave B won't know what happened to the lick. I don't know. I heard it got canceled. So that's just what I hear, and that's all I can pass on. All right, you hit it. There's Clorinda. I knew she would chime in. And there's Vanessa.
Hey, tell Vanessa her t-shirt's leaving here next Friday.
Vanessa, your t-shirt is leaving here next Friday because that's when we get a new shipment in. Okay, Clorinda says that's kind of like a teacher losing their job over something that happened at home and it had nothing to do with school. That's exactly what I'm saying, Clorinda. They're crossing the lines between personal and work relationships. Now, how are these guys supposed to provide for their family and supposed to make a living when something that happened at their home, or in the case of Kurt Busch, a NASCAR driver, he was at his job. He was at work, and the woman come to his motor coach, and he was trying to get her to leave, and that's where the incident happened. And he was trying to get her to leave his coach so he could go to work. But now he's suspended from his job. Was it wrong? Absolutely. I'm not saying the man is guilty, and I'm not saying the man is innocent. But either way, putting your hands on a woman or a man is wrong. But at the same time, you shouldn't lose your job over it. That's all I'm saying. Okay, and Vanessa's right here. Chip and CC. Oh, hey, Sierra. Well, you know, me and Melly ain't ruled out having a little one, but you know, I'm 45. I'm looking more forward to grandkids than babies. But if we have one, we have one. Okay, Paul, there is no one talking behind me. It might be my echo or something, but can everyone else hear me okay? It says, Paul is saying there's someone talking behind me and he can't hear you because someone is interrupting you. Brian Connery wants to know if I still work at Lizard Towing. Brian, I never worked at Lizard Towing. I only did a TV show there. I don't think the UK 6 years behind on TV shows. Lewis Jacobs. Hey, Bobby and Melanie. Hey, Lewis. How you doing tonight? Vanessa said, great, Mel. Sounds good. Okay, the Duke, stop yelling on text. No, I can't. Everybody else can hear me pretty good. Thank you, Louis. I'm glad you say it with what I'm saying. They shouldn't lose their job for something that happened at home. This baby girl says she loves me and my wife, but I don't spend enough time with her. And Jake and everybody else is hearing me loud and clear. So if you can't hear me, you need to reboot.
I think he's got his microphone on.
Yeah, you may have your microphone on. So thank you, Wanda. Good. I'm glad you're on here tonight. And Clarinda's here. There's Zoe. Look, what?
Zoe.
She didn't type. Hey, she's like, yo, Bobby and Melanie. She's like, yo, she's like Rocky. Yo, Bobby and Melanie. Baby girl said, tell you hi and you're pretty, and she wants to know, do you have your hair done?
I did.
She did.
Yeah, thank you.
She said, thank you, baby girl. Brad, it's about 35 in North Carolina right now. That's Patty. Hey, Patty Sanders, how are you? Okay, Matty Duckworth. Bobby is with a Y. IE is for girls. And I'm doing fine, thank you. Okay, Dave B, I'm still doing an internet show. I'm trying to get some episodes out. Editing takes a lot more time than I thought. Okay, Davy Boy G. The burger van, it was a burger van. No, it was supposed to have been a barbecue thing. That was only for TV, okay? That never really happened. That's just what happened in the show, okay? It didn't really exist. I never had one. I don't know, Mina, I don't know how Ron is. I mean, you'll have to ask him. Clarinda's doing shirts now. We should have hooked her up with doing them.
Oh, I didn't know.
She can do Purdy shirts. P-U-R-D-Y, Purdy.
Okay. Tell her to send us a message.
And Zoe says you and her can both dye your hair pink.
Ooh, okay.
Monda Flood. Question is, did you notice Mel's hair? I did notice Mel's hair when she had it done or to start with. Now it's just, every day, normal. Baby girl wants to come and be a guest on the show.
Where's baby girl at?
Where you at, baby girl? I think she's in Virginia, she said. Wanda Watson. Great to be here. Well, if you'll tune in Monday night, Wanda Watson, I'm usually here every Monday night.
Let me see.
Okay, Paul Albergati. I'm going to be somewhere close to Anderson this weekend. Where am I at? Carnesville, Georgia?
Carnesville.
I'm in Carnesville, Georgia this Saturday at a go-kart track. Okay, and there was no such thing as the Chicken Littles. That was just for TV. That didn't really exist. It was chicken minis from Chick-fil-A is what I was eating. I would love to bring Bad Dog Nation to the UK. If you'll find somebody to bring me over there, I'll be there next week. Meena Patel, I have never towed. It was only a TV show, okay, honey? I never towed. And Clarinda's getting her hair did Thursday, but she's not doing pink, and she specifically told it to Zoe. And Chip and Cece want to know about Big Juicy. I hadn't talked to Juicy in months. I hope she's doing well. I think she had a birthday or something. I'm not sure. I didn't hear from her. And I hadn't talked to her lately, but I'm sure she's doing good. If she was doing bad, I'm sure I'd have heard something. Okay, baby girl, I got two baby girls on here, remember? I met you. I got the backpack from you and your husband in Cartersville. But there's also a baby girl up in Virginia. So I told you, remember I told you there's two baby girls. No, Jacob, I really didn't have a wreck on the show. They wouldn't let me. I tried to turn the truck over, but they wouldn't let me. That said it was a liability. And yes, it was a stunt. They had chains and cables hooked to it, and they flipped it down and had it hooked to trees and a tow truck and all that good stuff. David Boy G, you got to go. Have a good one. Thanks for joining tonight. We're having a great conversation. Now, getting back to my main topic, what I wanted to talk to you about was domestic violence and the repercussions it's having on people losing their jobs. Me and Clorinda, we were kind of on the same page and agreeing with it that personal life and work-related stuff should not cross the lines. You know, kind of like separation of church and state. You know, there's got to be a line right there for personal and working. Even if they are professional athletes or, you know, in the eye of the public, they're still people. They're still not going to have a great day every day. And, you know, like the deal where the guy, you know, he showed him on camera hitting his wife in the elevator. I mean, knocking her out. You know, she didn't leave him. She didn't press charges. There was no charges filed. And it happened months before the man lost his job. Was he wrong in hitting his wife? Yeah, absolutely. I'm not saying that's right. I'm not condoning it. The part I'm saying is it happened 4 or 5 months ahead of time, and then you're going to lose your job after the fact. I don't get that. I don't see that. Yes, Vanessa, Zoe can pull off the pink. Chip, no, Juicy never had a thing for me. That was just for the show. Okay, Meena Patel. No, I don't talk to Ron. I haven't spoken to him in almost a year. All right, Wanda. Well, I will be looking forward to seeing y'all in Carnesville when I come up there. Yes, good. Maddie Duckworth, are you and Ronnie still good friends? I mean, I don't have nothing against Ronnie. I wish him all the best. I just felt like it was time for me to move on, and so that's what I did. I just I felt like I was in a position where I was no longer needed or wanted around on the show, so I decided it was time for me to go, and that's the path I chose to take. Brad, I don't know why everybody keeps asking questions about that reptile place. Thank you for agreeing with me, Clorinda, on the domestic violence thing. Dave, I mean, you got to define good friends. I mean, not really. I mean, we didn't talk every day. We didn't hang out all the time. I mean, we hung out occasionally, and that was about it. So, which brings me to my next topic I want to talk about tonight, since nobody want to talk about domestic violence, because everybody can clearly see I'm making a good point. Baby girl, Juicy did not have a thing for me, okay? Did not. Let it go. Thank you, Wanda. I hope to see you Saturday. Okay, and another thing. These terrorist people, all right, now they're threatening our malls. They're threatening my shopping time, okay? That is not cool. Why are you laughing at me? Okay. So now these people, these little ISIS people, they're saying, don't go to the mall. We're going to blow up your mall. You go to the mall, we drop bomb. We make boom, boom. Please, everybody, please keep going to the mall. Please keep shopping. Don't let these people intimidate us as free Americans or free UK people or wherever you may be. Don't be intimidated by these punk cowards that hide behind a mask or a little cloth thing so you can only see their eye. You see their eye and they say, you don't go mall. You go mall, we blow up. You don't go mall. You'll be scared, Americans. You'll be scared. Don't be scared. Chip and CC. Louise, I won't wrongly fired. Oh, shoot.
What?
Nothing. I hate this.
It's okay.
It's not okay. I don't like it.
Here, something.
Okay. Which one do I need to mash?
What do you want to mash?
No, I'm not. I'm not mashing that. Never mind.
Did you want to?
I was trying to read. All right. I would love to come back to Fishersville. I had a great time. The promoter up there was flipping awesome. Nice guy. If he called me today and said, "Hey, Bobby, I need you back," I would definitely go back. The people were great. The support was great. I had a really good time. Loved the snow in Fishersville. I mean, you got like 18 inches in one day that rocked.
All right, hold on. Let me get some. Okay. Now I'm.
Okay, Mina Patel. I live in North Carolina, in the great United States of America, where we're free to go to the mall and go shopping, and we're not scared of you, ISIS. Not scared of you little terrorists with your little rags all on your head and you see, you go mall, I blow you up. That's not happening, and that's not cool. As a free American, we got a right to shop. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you. Although no one is really paying attention to my topics tonight, they just keep asking me random questions about stuff that I really don't want to talk about. I'll still answer them, but I mean, it would be nice if we could all get on the same page and, you could all we could really discuss a topic that all the questions were like in uniform and not about that reptile towing place. Okay, Paul Albergati. I don't like barbecue. I don't eat pork. I'm sorry, but I'm not coming to eat no barbecue. I'm not coming to eat pig. I don't like it. I don't eat it. And Mina lives in Florida. Florida is warm. Florida is really warm. I like Florida. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you very much. So now, is anyone wanting to get on topic with me? Paul finally got it. I don't like barbecue. Thank you, Vanessa. Let's talk about London. Are they threatening your malls in London, Wanda? If they're threatening the malls in London, that's wrong. Y'all should go to the mall in London. I've been to the airport in London, and it was pretty cool. It's bigger than the mall. It's okay, Paul. Don't be sorry. I didn't want you to keep asking me the same question over and over and over about the barbecue. I don't eat it. So I was just going to try to keep it from, repeating your question again and again. Oh, you live in Gastonia. I like Gastonia. My buddy Jimmy works in Gastonia. Lewis Jacobs agrees with me. Lewis, you're my man. ISIS is scum. If they weren't afraid, show your face, man. Show your face. Okay, yeah, we got the Logan's chip, and they wouldn't serve us because they said they were closing. And yeah, I got my hair cut at Walmart. I love some Walmart. Okay, baby girl, I'm not uptight. I just kind of want to get the questions on a uniform here. The questions are bouncing all over everywhere, so we really can't have a topic of discussion. See, they're threatening London too. That's not cool. Montezori was supposed to have got a sloppy Joe this week. I don't know if she did or not. Clorinda, you're not funny. Yeah, well, Louise, ISIS is slipping in the country through back doors, and you can't keep them all out. They come in, like with us, they're coming in like maybe through Mexico or down from Canada. And the government can't control them all. They try, but they just can't. There's too many of them. You can only see my eyes? Why is that? Zoe had a sloppy Joe last Monday. And Zoe loves Walmart. She goes almost every day. How you doing, Todd Cox? Mina, I'm not even answering your. I'm ignoring you, Mina. I'm just not even going to answer your questions. I'm going on to the next one. Which brings me back to the fact that I want to talk about a topic, one topic at a time, and not go back and forth. Luis, it really does bother me about the future our children have. It's the government we have now, even the president we have here in the United States. Do I want to say he's to blame? 100% no. But he has the fact that he is a Muslim. Our president is a Muslim. He is for these people. And I think there could be more done. He just won't allow it to be done because they're his people. Chip, so we can shop in Stanton. Their mall is dead. And Chip, I ate at Logan's on Thursday night, and it was really good. Or maybe it was Friday night, Thursday. I don't know. And it was good. I have no complaints. But when they turned me away and wouldn't let me in, I won't go back again. You're exactly right, Lewis Jacobs. That's the exact point I'm trying to make. ISIS is trying to put fear in all of us about not going to the mall, and that's what we should keep going. We should go more, just to show them we're not scared. Yes, Zoe, we've watched the people of Walmart. You can go to YouTube and watch the people of Walmart. It's very, very entertaining. Clorinda, if your daughter wants to be president, she's got to make a better one than what we have now. Just saying. And I'm sure she's not a Muslim. And she was probably born in this country, which will make her eligible, unlike one we have now. Vanessa, it is getting worse. I don't know what we can do, but we need to do something. But what? I mean, it's just a matter of time before they take away our gun rights. That's going to be bad. Liam, how you doing, Liam? Monda, I meet the qualifications to be president. But that's what we should do as American citizens. We should not be intimidated by ISIS, by terrorists. And that's all they are. They're trying to put terror in people that shouldn't be afraid of. I mean, they'll take and strap an explosive to somebody and send them in there. If you're so big and bad, why don't you wear the explosive in there? Oh, no, because my people need me. Yeah, your people need you. You're just a chicken turd is what you are. Baby girl, there is no more God in the hearts of our senators, congressmen, president, U.S. officials, representatives. I'm going to speak from the heart right now. Gay marriage is wrong, okay? Man and man, woman and woman. It's not right, okay? I'm just speaking. If you don't like it, sorry, you don't like it. If I offended you, I offended you. Now we've got on another topic. But, in the Bible, it says a man should not lay with another man. A woman should not lay with another woman. And I think these people are pushing their rights upon us. And it's wrong. That's where we're losing God in our country, and we're losing our country. Person by person, day by day. Clorinda's campaigning against people that are idiots. Yeah, the beheading stuff, okay. Perfect example. Thank you, Paul, for bringing that up. Perfect example. They killed that Jordanian pilot. What did Jordan do? They hung some of their people and then dropped bombs on them. Why? Because Jordan's got balls. That's why. Jordan is not a pansy country like we are. Jordan's president said, this is not going to happen to my people. You know what? I bet the people at Jordan ain't scared to go to the mall like our people are. Thanks, Obama. Thank you, Liam. Vanessa agrees with me. Luis agrees with me. The world has gone crazy. You're exactly right, Monda. Our government is too scared to offend anyone. They're afraid they might lose the vote. Well, I ain't running for nothing. I don't need your vote, okay? That's just the way I believe and the way I feel, and that's how I'm going to teach my children and my grandchildren. Lewis Jacobs says the UK government sucks. Also, there's people on the streets of London saying, UK, burn in hell, and the police are protecting them. Exactly. Exactly. And people over here, they march against something. You know, we had something back a little while ago, Black Lives Matter. Well, you know, they do. They're exactly right. Black lives matter. But you're missing one good point. All lives matter. Doesn't matter about the color. All lives matter. But when they lay across the interstate and block the interstate, they don't care about nobody but themselves trying to make a point. But what if there's somebody, a black life in an ambulance that can't get through because the road is blocked up? Whose life matters then? Who took whose life away from who? Think about it, people. If we're going to be against something, let's be against it and protest it in a good, smart manner. I don't know why anyone would be scared of a guy in a rag, Brad. I really don't. Bye, Mina. Okay, Todd, I told you, email baddogventures@gmail.com. Okay, Kevin, I don't know what he's doing now. I can't even get him to answer the phone, so just skip Kevin. Zoe says, at least someone speaks the truth. That's me. I speak. Thank you, Zoe. Clarenda, you did just say that, but I'm not going to say it. Monda says that the government in Germany said the Muslims wanted pork out of school lunches, and the government told them they were not going to change, and if they didn't like it, they could leave. That's what our country should do, but they don't want to do that. Luis, you're right. God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Liam, go to BobbyBrantley.com. You can see a few of my episodes already, Liam. Exactly. When you move to another country, you learn their customs. You don't bring your stuff over there. You learn new stuff. Way to go, Monda. Vanessa, we can't send the crazy people to Mars. Then our government would send them foreign aid. We'd all still be broke. Yeah. Thank you, Paul. I'm glad you agree with me about the gay marriage. There's always agreeing with you, Monda. Hello, Helen. I'm sorry you had a hard time getting in. No, it's pretty warm here. We're good, thank you. Baby girl, it wasn't about who I was. I don't. Who I am is I'm just like anybody else. I'm just a normal person. But the fact is, there was people in there eating, and they wouldn't serve me. But they, there was other people they wouldn't serve too. So I mean, I can't be like they single me out. There was other people they were turning away also. But I mean, I'm in the door, and there's other people in there eating, and I won't eat at Logan's ever again. You ain't got to worry about that. Bye, Vanessa. Have a good math class. Yeah, I was on here last week. We had some good discussions last week. Who talked about being broke? Oh, yeah, because of foreign aid. Yeah. Zoe, it is warm. If you compare this Tuesday to last Tuesday, it's like a heat wave, okay? I know you're only like 20 minutes up the road, but think about it. Last week at this time, it was 12. This week is 30-something. That's a 20-something degree difference. Thank you, Liam. I appreciate you coming on tonight. No, Chip, our government has not heard of that. Well, Helen, if you got some husband issues, you should, when he gets home, hot grits will straighten him out. Hot grits. You pour some hot grits in his lap, he'll straighten right up. Well, 15 is pretty cold. But anyway, we've had a good talk tonight. We've covered domestic violence. We've covered ISIS. We've covered gay marriage. We've covered how crappy our... You've been married to the man for 15 years. I'm not a marriage counselor, but you got 15 years invested. Make him straighten up and stay with you. We could do some damage. You know what I got in my safe? Zoe's going to Wake Tech. You go, girl. But Nash Tech is closer, Zoe. Good job for getting on your gay brother. Gay is wrong. Chip, no, we don't have a casino close to me. The casino's in the western end of the state with the Indians on the reservations. And I used to live in Pilot. I don't live there anymore. Lewis, there is no justice in that. Where's the freedom of speech at? You can't, you don't have, our country don't have freedom of speech no more. People get offended. Oh, you call me this or you call me that. I got an amendment that says I can say what I want to. You don't have to like it, but I can say it. You can say back what you want to me and I don't have to like it. That's why we got the freedom of speech. There you go. Good point, Clorinda. That'll straighten him out. Clorinda said we covered domestic violence, and I just told somebody to pour hot grits in her husband's lap. He'll straighten. You're not losing your job over it. I'm not, but I'm not losing my job, Clorinda. That's right. Am I still going to live in 30 minutes? I hope I'm living in 30 minutes. I hope I'm living in 30 years, Mina. I agree, Louise. The Britain first to breathe. Like we've got people over here that are like military groups and the government's all like, oh, they're wrong, they're wrong. You know what? They just believe in their country and their rights and their amendments. And they're pursuing them. And I mean, I support them. Way to go, guys. Way to get it on your own and do your own thing and do what you firmly believe in. Zoe's going to look at that. It'll be a lot closer to draft. Monda, Zoe's up here in North Carolina. She can't go to Polytech in Florida. You silly. David, do I like I do like basketball. I'm a Duke fan. I like college basketball. I care nothing about pro basketball or pro sports pretty much, period. The two have nothing in common. Unless you're a postal worker. Just say it. I crack me up. No, she can't move, Monda. She's from the UK. If there's an American first, I would probably join it. If the requirement is having like a gun, I got it covered. Go get it better leg. Wanda, I hate you keep losing me, honey. I got a good connection this time. I haven't lost y'all yet. And just so you know, I'm upping my internet speed. So next week, I hope to be better. Hey, Dixie, how you doing? You're right. You can't change the old dog. You don't want to change yourself. Oh, darn, Clarinda, don't tell me my connection's going in and out. Oh, man. Oh, I thought I was doing good tonight, guys. It didn't bleep out on me none. I hate that. Sorry I'm having technical. Crazy Dave said I'm frozen on the screen. The movie Red Dawn, that was a good one. Patrick Swayze, he played a good part. Zoe. Chip, I'm right here. I haven't gone anywhere. Hey, Crazy Dave, if you want to blow something up, I'm your Huckleberry. I can do it for you. Oh, well, you tell Zoe, Wanda. You ain't, yeah. I know, Jacob. I'm glad they've lost me. Hey, Gigi. Wow, guys. I've had a good chat tonight. We've had a good time. Crazy Dave joined us. Crazy Dave thinks we're all being hacked. Wow. Helena, I don't watch the Oscars. I think, all that tells is, who Hollywood like. Monda says she hears me. Helene, Melanie's gone. She can't fix my connection. John Travolta. Crazy Dave said John Travolta. Not John Travolta, but John Travolta. I don't watch John Travolta no more. He's gay. Crazy Dave, if you want to blow something up, we can do it, buddy. We can definitely do it. I hate that y'all are losing me. I thought I was doing much better. Dang it. Oh, baby girl says I'm here now. Chip, you're right. No, it's not ISIS, Chip. It's Obama. He's going to stop me from spreading the truth. That's what it is. Obama is scared of the truth I speak. He said, "Oh, I'm scared of that Bobby. Him speak with straight tongue. Obama, I speak with a forky tongue." All righty then. Am I back? So can somebody give me a yes? Am I back? KD, Am I back? Can you give me, hey, Bobby, you're back? Can anybody give me a, hey, Bobby, you're back? Anybody? Anybody at all? Hello? Hello? I'm checking my teeth. Okay. No, Travolta is gay, Helene. Travolta is gay. Yes, yes, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yes. Everybody's telling me I'm back. I'm so glad everybody's telling me I'm back. It's good to be back. Dave said something floated up somewhere. Thank you, Chip. I thought I had something. I was just checking to make sure everything was good. You know, I am on camera right now. I want to look good. I got barbecue sauce on my nose. Louis, say it. Have I really got barbecue sauce? I ain't got a barbecue sauce on my nose. You put it in my leg. Well, what y'all think? You reckon I should have KD back with me next week? You reckon I can get KD back down here and we have some more discussion? Clarinda's going to sing Eminem to you guys. Okay, Miss Patty, are you back? No boogies. You're clean. Yes. No, I don't. Somebody didn't tell me I don't have a boogie, Helene. Thanks, Lewis. Appreciate you sticking around. Have a good one, buddy. What do you think, KD? You think you can make it down here next Monday and hang out with me again? Up to you, buddy. I'm glad I'm cheering you up, Dixie. It's made me feel better, honestly. I mean, I get to trash talk Obama. Why? Because I got freedom of speech. He can't do nothing about it. He might blow up my internet. Or he can send his ISIS buddies, you know, his Muslim brothers over here to try to do something with my internet. Clarinda, you are cracking me up, Clarinda. Cartersville, I'll be there pretty much like 11 to 4 Saturday. I'll be 11 to 4. David Boy G, I'll see you next week. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Chip. That's Linda. How you doing, Miss Linda? I am coming back your way, Linda, April the 4th. Moose, the deputy, he's bringing me back up there to an Easter parade. Helene, if you don't know about the grits, you're going to have to watch Medea. Yes, for KD. Monda's got an old Crown Vic we can blow up. He just got rid of it. Linda, I'm coming back April 4th. I'm gonna probably come to PA. I think I'm gonna do a racetrack up there, hopefully with my buddy Mackie. Clarinda, you are funny tonight. Poor Dixie lost a job. Me and KD lost our job too. Not making light of your situation, Dixie, but you know, me and KD are kind of unemployed too. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, sir. Louisa put some laxatives in his breakfast there, Helene. They'll straighten him out. Monda says in Diary of the Bad Black Woman about the grits. Crazy Days, you can use him for a character reference. Todd, I am coming back to Spartanburg. I don't know exactly when, but I'm coming back. I don't think I'm going to be in Kernersville, but I'll be up around it. I'll be up around Spartanburg somewhere. I think March 14th. If Katie wants to come to Cartersville, he can get in the truck and ride. Chip, how you doing? All right, Brad, we'll see you. KD does have his own shop. Good job, Clarunda. Dave will go anywhere. All right, KD, we'll talk tomorrow about you coming to Cartersville. Yeah, I think it was Medea's family reunion. Cool. Well, Chip, I got a Harley and I got a Yamaha. So, I mean, it depends. If I'm riding with the wife, I ride the Harley. If I'm riding by myself, I ride the Yamaha. And I will hope I do some rides. I really do. I'd love to come up and ride the Parkway. KD is great, Mina. He's on here. That's right, Monda. You tell him. When he closes the door, he opens another one. KD is just wonderment. You tell him, KD, you crack me up. I'll try. Look, go to my website, Wanda, and it tells where I'm going to be and when I'm going to be there. I don't like Southwest. They lost my bag. I'm back. It says I'm back. Me and KD just might do that. We should film our trip to Cartersville. We may do that, KD. We should talk about that tomorrow. And that's Clarunda with some hello. Thank you, Dixie. Linda, I do have Bubba on my show. We call him Stumpy. I mean, Grumpy. We call Bubba Grumpy. He's been on here. And he'll be with me in Cartersville. And he'll be with me when I come back to Tennessee, Linda. Thank you saying I got the Colgate smile. But I use Crest. KD, look my stuff, look. Okay, guys. Well, it's almost 8 o'clock. We've been doing this for an hour. Wow, time sure did fly. And there's Mina smiling. All right, guys. Hopefully we'll see y'all next week. We'll have some more topics to talk about. Hopefully KD will be here with me. Me and him are going to talk about that tomorrow. I got to come out your way anyway, KD. So thanks to everyone for tuning in tonight. I feel like we had a great night of discussions. And I will see you all next week. And hopefully we'll have some newcomers. Derek, I'm glad you got here. We got to go. Y'all have a good evening. And good night.